what advice would you give to a guy who maybe wanted to suggest this lifestyle to his significant other?
Call me. Approach it from her perspective, not yours, and be very, very honest. Don't try to skirt around and fake her into something. It's something you want to reveal and expose your thoughts, not coerce. Exactly.
Be vulnerable.
Create that vulnerability. Yeah. Your spouse will always recognize vulnerability. Vulnerability creates trust. Utilize that to your and y'all's advantage.
Mm. And then, Holly, what about you? If there was probably a little, I feel like it's a little bit easier for the women. Actually, maybe not. For the woman to convince the man?
I feel, definitely.
That she wants to sleep with other men, though? I could be wrong about that. Other women, one thing. Other men, I don't know.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Every dude wants to see his wife with another woman.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not every woman wants to see her husband with another woman. Mm-hmm. So you start there and you have to pair out.
I'd say just talk about your fantasies, communicate. And if there's, if the husband can be vulnerable with his wife and if they can really open up to each other, I think it kind of just transitions into kind of a fluid relationship, and what y'all are wanting to experience together and what you're comfortable with. I mean, I'm opposed to putting pressure on your significant other, There's no pressure. It shouldn't be like that. It should be a very fluid process, about just talking and fantasizing with your spouse. So, I don't know if that's a good answer or not.
Yeah,
don't hide things from your significant other.
Yeah, just communicate and be honest.
I mean, I think
start small.
Yeah, don't go
Magnum.
Yeah,
don't go Magnum. Yeah. Start off with a teeny little pizza guy. Go from there.
Start with the pizza man. I mean, what I hear both of you guys kind of circling back to again and again is this sense of trust.
Yeah.
Right. And another comment that I see come up a lot is, how can you not be afraid that Holly's going to leave you for another man? Does that ever occur to you? Do you ever have that concern?
I'm 5'7". It occurs to me all the time. Of course it does.
But you wear Magnum condoms, so can we add those inches to the height? I feel like it counts.
It makes being a tripod a little easier. I think because I understand her mind so much, because she lets me and fills me in, I really don't. I don't. I'll have the, oh no, I don't want that to go any further scenario, but I never ever. It never crosses my mind, oh God, she's going to run off with so-and-so.
I'm not emotionally capable to have like a fling or a boyfriend or another husband or, I have everything I want here.
There's that. We've been through so much together.
Yeah.
And I think that's what created us.
Yeah.
And for either of us to have to repeat that is just absolutely, it doesn't even make sense in our minds.
Mm-hmm. No, I can't imagine starting all over and laying out all my baggage with someone else.
She has gone home with some high-profile celebrities that women would kill their husbands for, and it's never crossed my mind that she's not coming home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like this guy.
Well, I think
he fills all the needs and all of that stuff. So
I will say, I mean, so personally, from my perspective as a woman, finding a man that you feel safe with and that you feel connected to, and all of those things, I think is just so valuable. Like,
so valuable.
You don't throw that away, especially if you get to experience sex with other people, and so it fulfills whatever need that you might have to have a bit of variety. Coming back to that solid home that makes sense.
Brings up a good point too. Is I think a lot of our sexual things that we do, they're very physical based. They're not emotional based. They're not relationship based. It's our physical fun that we generate with each other, and we're like, let's go do this. So it never really goes toward a route of going to have a relationship with someone else.
Yeah,
it's that wouldn't even be fun to me, you know?
Hey guys, if you want to support my show, then you should think about joining my Patreon. At my Patreon, I offer all kinds of amazing perks in exchange for your financial support. From live streams of my interviews as they are happening, to bonus Q&As, behind the scenes photos and videos of my shoots, plus cool merch like stickers, mugs, and hoodies, we have you covered. So go to patreon.com/HollyRandallUnfiltered, and while you're at it, make sure that you click that subscribe button so you don't miss a single one of my new updates.